Vlogmas day 2, and I'm sitting down. It's early. I am all showered, and all I gotta do is get dressed for church. It is December 3rd, and it's Sunday morning, and I woke up early. I like to try to get myself at least showered and everything before everybody else, so that I'm not in the way, because I take the longest, so typical female. So anyway, I was looking at my phone, and I saw I had gotten some supposed packages got delivered. So I think I mentioned when I talked about the giveaway, I talked about the giant macaroon case that is going to be a part of it, and I mentioned that I typically give away the mini macaroons when people buy bags from me along with a stitch marker. Well, I get those from China. Usually I get them from AliExpress. Oh, you know what? That's not what this is. I wanted to make, I got two packages. One here, one here. So I'm just going to open them. And now I know what that is. I thought it was macarons, but the macarons, actually, the mini ones came yesterday. And this was a package that I bought this on Etsy. And I did not see in my Etsy purchases, I didn't see it listed. So I was like, wait a minute, didn't I buy it? But then I went through all of my emails and notifications, and I found that yes, I had purchased it, and it had in fact been delivered. So I got this fabric, a yard of this fabric. It is the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation fabric, Griswold Family Christmas. So I'm excited. I saw somebody made a bag with this on Instagram, and I was like, I want a bag with this. So I bought some, so I got enough to make myself a bag, and I can probably make a bag for my shop as well. So that came. I'm very excited about that, because I couldn't find it on like a typical fabric store, but I did find it on Etsy. That's one of my tricks, if I can't find it on the typical stores that I shop at. I go on Etsy. Usually you can find a yard or so. It's going to be a little bit more, but this one was reasonably priced. Now what this is I wanted to make some lip balms. So I think that this is actually, they wrapped it to death, and I think this might be the containers for that. I've got some tube ones from Amazon, but I wanted some little pot ones as well. I wanted to try those out, so I ordered these from AliExpress, and I'm sure you guys know what that is, but if you don't, AliExpress is like eBay, but it's all Chinese sellers. So if you don't want to buy from China, you wouldn't want that, but you can usually find really cheap little things on there. And like, for instance, this little pot is really tiny. It's just a little jar. You can put some handmade lip balm in it. And I was going to make some of these for Christmas to give away. And then this, I think, is the same thing, but just a bigger package. Now, the good side about ordering from AliExpress is that it's inexpensive. Usually the shipping is free. You can always find free shipping. But the other thing about it is you have to be willing to wait, though, because of course it's coming from China. I probably ordered this like 2 to 3 weeks ago, and it's everything that I ordered is showing up this week. So but you know, outside I've probably spent $10 total, $15 total, and I got a lot of stuff. And they wrapped it to death. I can't even get in it. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, look at these ones. It looks like a Pond's cream jar. So tiny. So cute and tiny. So I got a bunch of those. I don't know how many are in here. So that's what I got. These are so cute. So yeah. That is and a different style as well. I got 2 styles. One looks regular, and one looks like Pond's cold cream jars. So yeah, that's what came in the mail when it came. came yesterday and I didn't, I guess I got mostly one, and somehow that one snuck in because all of them look like this, and this one snuck in. Alright, so that's what I got. I'll be vlogging throughout the day, and I'll talk to you guys later. We have church today, and I'm gonna clean out my crafty corner to try and make room for the Christmas tree so that it can go up this week. Alright, talk back soon. Alright, so this is my little crafty area where I keep everything. Actually, this is one of a few areas in a tiny apartment. So yeah, this is probably should be thought of more as my shame, but hey, this is who I am, so I'm gonna share it. So in this little wall pocket thingy are most of my cords and mics and all the electronic stuff that I kind of try to use to make a halfway decent video. I am no pro, so they're not. I don't have a really expensive camera either. So anyway, come down and this is, you could just see a lot of different things. So this is the area that I'm going to clean up. Right here are a couple things that I made. A hat. My bunny, Bon Bunny, which is a popular knitted amigurumi toy. A lot of people have made. I made that with the red heart yarns. And then I made this really cool crochet owl, another amigurumi. I enjoy doing amigurumi. And then these are the macaroons I was telling you guys about, the small ones. So now you can kind of compare. If you watch the first Vlogmas, you can see this is the size that normally is included in the package when you order from me. So I have the pink ones, yellow, turquoise, a light blue, and then like a lavender. And then this was, I think this was called the Helix hat, and it came out really big, and so I just use it for display. Up there is my cupcake hat, and then a lot of my what is this called, perler beads. All that is right there. You can see a little weaving that I did right there. This is my son's art, and the rest of it is mine. Like this is going to one of those wine and canvas. That's wine and canvas, and that's wine and canvas. And then these are my mixed media things that I made for my wall. And then this is another piece of my mixed media art that I've done. And then if you pan down, you can see some socks that I've made. And here's my little mini vision board that I made this year. That's a laminator printer. This is all like essential oil stuff, soap stuff, lip balm tubes, that kind of thing. This is heat transfer vinyl and crochet and knitting hooks there. I'm reorganizing all of that. And then that's more like stamping and paper cutters and all kinds of things. And then there's books along the bottom. All this junk on the floor I'm going to clean up, because this is the area where the Christmas tree is going to end up sitting. Because typically I move, it would sit by the window, but I have my sewing table and then my other table with the heat press on it, and the heat press is really heavy and I don't really want to move it, so I'm making this the Christmas corner. So hopefully it'll be acceptable. Anyway, just wanted to share that. Next up, a little bit of church. So, did a horrible job today, guys. The last clip will be of my husband making jackfruit tacos. He's still trying to do the vegan thing. Been a rough day. I don't even know if this video is gonna go up. It's not been a rough day. Video editing has been rough. So his will be the last clip, and we will see you hopefully with a better editing day tomorrow on Vlogmas Day 4. Thanks for hanging out with us. And now, here's my husband Steve with his jackfruit. So this is my husband. I told you guys that he's still trying to do a mostly vegan diet. So he has decided to make jackfruit tacos. And I think we already threw the can away, but here's look. This is what the jackfruit looks like. And that's what the can looks like.
So I have to take the seeds out of the jackfruit first, and then I'm going to put it into a marinade. And then they say it comes out like pulled pork. So that's what I'm going to do now. Is I'm going to take all the seeds. And some people say that you can eat the seeds in some way, shape, or form. But you see it shreds similar to a pulled pork. And the taste is supposed to be the same. So I'm going to shred it, take out all the seeds, make a marinade, put it in the refrigerator overnight, then you fry it, and then you bake it, and then it's ready to eat.
Alright, so we'll see. Y'all might see that on day 4. Alright. Alright.